School's out for Summer of Shrieks. What's inside the BAM Horror Box, the monthly horror subscription service? If you are a student, you're already well aware of the fact that school is now out for the summer. If you're an adult, every day is pretty much just going to be the same. You're going to be going to work, doing all the same things that you did all year round. Although if it's summertime and you do have children for yourself, now you're going to have to find plans, things to do, keep the kids, the kidlins, occupied. You may decide to take them maybe to a nearby carnival. Just watch for the scary clowns that inhabit the Erie Carnival. I do notice that there is an Erie Carnival somewhat close to where I live. It's actually a few blocks down. It looks okay during the day, but at nighttime seems rather suspicious. Anyways, if you guys would like to celebrate summer by having something scary coming to your doorstep, consider, if you haven't already done so, to subscribe to the BAM Horror Box. Let me break down the eerie details of the scary things that one will find inside the BAM Horror Box: collectibles, prop replicas, and autographs of some of your favorite celebrities from television and scary films. We're going to go ahead and open up the newest box from BAM Horror. I hope that all of you will be enjoying this. And I hope for those that are now out for the school summer holiday are going to have a safe and eerie holiday. Okay, maybe not so eerie. Maybe not so eerie. Just hope you have a safe and fun summer vacation. I always enjoyed summer vacations, getting away from school. It seemed to go way too fast. Before you know it, you're already buying school supplies from Staples, Business Depot. Crayons, pencil cases, and more. We don't even want to think about that right now. That's bad. We don't want to talk back to school already. It's only into July. Let's not already start talking about back to school. Everybody right now is just cursing me right now for even mentioning it. Okay, we're not going to mention that. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to grab Old Red here. I'm going to slice quickly the tape around the front here, windshield wipering our way across the tape. I'm going to bring back in this blade. I brought that out way too much. We didn't need to get so extreme with the length of that knife. But let's open up the box and see what's going on here. Peruse the vicinity and see what exactly BAM Box has sent my way. We don't need this tissue paper, so I'm going to put that to the side. I don't think anybody had claimed it. I probably could have waited a little bit longer. Okay, I'm looking around. Okay, nobody has claimed it. First thing we're going to have a look at, oh, nice. First thing we're going to have a look at for the BAM pins is Jason Voorhees standing inside a subway. You can also see, I don't know if you can actually see, but there's a couple of bloody fingers, bloody hands on the other side. It says Friday the Part 8. Oh, 13th was down below. Just gonna wipe away my eyes. I didn't see that right away. That's a pretty cool looking pin. It's a shame that in Part 8, Jason takes Manhattan. Jason spent very little time actually in Manhattan. Instead, he was on an ocean liner, a cruise ship. Somehow that left Camp Crystal Lake. I don't know how those two things could be connected. But anyways, on the back, this is an exclusive singular run pin set. Once these pins have been made, they are vaulted and never made again. From thebambox.com. Also inside this month's box, we have ourselves a smaller version of the Candarian Dagger. I just drew a blank there for a second. I don't know why I just drew a blank. We just finished having a look at a couple of ashes here on this channel. That's the Candarian Dagger, folks. I would imagine it's probably a letter opener, right? Either that or skewering some small hors d'oeuvres at someone's party. Going up to the hors d'oeuvre table. That's usually where I spend a lot of my time at parties. You'll know where I am in a party. Just look for where the table of snacks is, and that's me standing there, sort of just awkwardly swirling around my drink. Even if the drink has gone very low and empty on the glass, I'm still swirling it around. I don't like to make a lot of conversations at parties when I don't know these people. Anyways, I would be the person that's taking this out of my jacket pocket and skewering the hors d'oeuvres. Sir, are you okay? You need a toothpick? No, I brought my own. It's not, I'm assuming it's not a toothpick. It's metal, though. Slightly more of a stylized look of the Candarian Dagger, but that's pretty cool. I would imagine I'm going to guess it's a letter opener. That's what I'm guessing, at least. We also have inside, I guess, is this from Firestarter? It's been signed by the artist. It's of a limited run of only 500 copies. Oh, yeah, it actually says around the top here. What is it with me in this video and just not reading the information that's clearly presented in front of me? I couldn't read the fact that it said Friday the 13th, or at least the 13th part on that pin. I certainly couldn't see the fact that it said Firestarter right on the top there. I guess my guessing was pretty good, considering, yeah, the word was right across the top there. It's been signed in silver by the artist, and this is number 283 out of 500. That's a pretty low run. The last thing we also have inside this box is, of course, the autograph. Anybody want to guess what it is? This is Warren Harper, and I think it's Jeff Dean Phillips. His signature is pretty clear enough that I can see that it says Jeff. I can see it says possibly Dean. Maybe it says Phillips, I would guess. What was he from? Just thinking right now. I mean, yeah, the card's right there. I could look at it. I guess I could look at it, couldn't I? I'm going to put that to the side. Let's grab the insert card. Making myself no more of a fool. There we go. Ah, yes, that's what he's from. It's Warden Virgil Harper, 3 from Hell. He also was in, he was in 3 from Hell, but he's also in The Munsters. That's also where I've seen him. I think he's going to be playing Herman Munster. How's that going to work anyways? Is that going to be a comedy? I hope it's not going to have some violent rape in it. Rob Zombie just always seems to like his rape. This is a horrible thing to be seeing in horror films. I would imagine that Munsters is going to be a little more lighthearted. We don't need to throw the R in there at all. We did get ourselves an enamel pin. Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees. This one actually was nice. I would have liked to get that one instead. Skipping right over the Candarian Dagger. It's a prop replica. It doesn't actually say what it could be used for. I would just use it for a letter opener myself, or skewering hors d'oeuvres. But I guess you could probably, I don't know. Where could you put it? I guess you could just have it resting in a pencil, like one of those pencil holders that sit on your desk. You could just slide it into. It would be kind of cool if it could have included like a little stand. Something just to prop it up. Like a little clip or something that could have just been underneath it. Because like as of right now, it's just a metal thing that's going to sit on a desk. That's fine. But I think it just would have worked better to have a stand. And then the last thing we got inside the BAM Horror Box for May 2022 is Firestarter autograph. Specifically by the artist, I think it's Ken Hauser. There's 2 versions of it. There was this one, which was the Chase variant. And then there was the regular release, which I actually think I would have liked the regular release just a little bit more. Still happy the fact that I did get the Chase variant. A good selection of things inside this month's box. I got to admit, I'm not a big fan of Rob Zombie's films, honestly. So like the autograph probably doesn't make me as excited as it would make a Rob Zombie fan excited. I think honestly the best thing inside this box was the enamel pin. Candarian Dagger was cool too, but I wouldn't really know what to do with it, other than maybe just taking it again to parties. I'm the guy that's swirling my glass. Swirling a glass or not, if you guys are interested and would like to get BAM Horror Box delivered to your doorstep, consider clicking the link down below in the video description. Or you can easily go to www.thebambox.com, and from there choose which BAM box you'd like to have delivered. You don't have to necessarily go the route that this guy goes. You don't have to select geek, nor do you have to select horror. There's other BAM boxes over there as well, besides horror and geek. Again, the link will be down below in the video description. And while you're down there anyways, not knowing who this gentleman was when you first took out the autograph, were you the same one as me? Okay, good. At least I wasn't the only one. If it was at least this, I would have known right away what movie it was from. But this, some guy with a mustache and glasses, I was drawing a blank. I'm so sorry for that. But if you are enjoying at least the content that you guys are seeing here on this channel and would like to stick around for more, consider clicking the subscribe button down below. Yeah, that's right. Consider also hitting the bell notification. Even I'm starting to slip on what I'm saying at the very end of these videos. Yeah, hitting the subscribe button is always good. Turning on the bell notification is also quite handy. It helps you to get the notifications of whenever new videos are popping up. And it also helps this channel being alerted by the algorithm, which is something that also seems to be plaguing a lot of these channels as of late. But yes, certainly as well, stay tuned, because while we have wrapped up the review and unboxing of the BAM for May 2022, there's definitely going to be a lot more videos coming your way. As always, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.